about like, how do you create that space when you are doing something that's hurting yourself, whether it's eating or, you know, taking a drug or medication that's not right for you, or whatever, or just any unhealthy habit? Like, how can you create that space?
It's a skill. It's all that it is. It's a skill, you know, and, you know, practices like meditation and mindfulness help us to build that muscle. And I love that you use the word space, because this is what it really is all about, you know, that we create that spaciousness within ourselves. And I always say, you know, when I teach meditation and mindfulness, it really is about creating the awareness so that we create a little bit of more space. So instead of like jumping into the reaction, so we have a little split second where we can say, hold on, where we can pause and then just like, do I want to go this way, or do I want to do something else? And that's just something that needs to be trained and skilled. You know, it's like you have to build your muscle with that. And I love also what one of my teachers is saying, is that you have to be smarter than your habits. And, you know, you have to, and I think it requires, you know, one point of knowing yourself, but when you're so deep down the trenches, you don't always know, you know, what is good for you and what isn't. But it's very important, and also is to always come back to the body, because the body doesn't lie. And the body always, and we talked about this last time too, you know, about the inner GPS, that our body is like really letting us know when we are off balance and when we're getting out of alignment, because usually that's when the tension comes in, that's when the pains speak louder. And when we internally contract to protect ourselves from harm, and you know, just becoming aware, you know, it can be, you know, the tension in the shoulders and the neck, but it can also be nausea, the queasy stomach. That those are warning symptoms that let us know, you know, something is really not quite right here. And then, you know, what can I change?